Hello, hi guys. Today we will be unboxing this 27UL 850. This is an LG monitor which I got it from Amazon for 39,999 of with the no discount. Seriously speaking, this monitor is a wonderful ad for your. I actually purchased this for my M1 MacBook Pro, which I purchased recently. If you haven't seen that, you can go inside my channel to watch the latest video which I have posted earlier. That is for I have unboxed this M1 MacBook Pro, which I purchased, and I have got several discounts as well. So before you buy a M1 MacBook Pro, please watch that video. And coming back to this actually monitor will help me. I wanted a monitor which would actually help me connect my PS4 Amazon Prime Stick, and then I wanted to connect my USB-C MacBook Pro to this monitor. So all these things it is possible in this monitor. So that is why, because it has a one USB C port, and then two HDMI port, one display port, and two USB A port for connecting external device. Because this monitor will also act as a docking station for my MacBook Pro. That is the reason I have purchased this monitor. So coming back to this unboxing, this is the actually a monitor which has a matte finish. We will see that. So as soon as you unbox, you see, as you see, it is a monitor you see, and then a pouch full of cables, a power brick, and then a stand. You will get a stand, and then the base for the monitor. This is what you see. Basically, how you connect the monitor to the stand or the tower is just plug it in to the socket provided in the monitor itself. That's it. You will get the click sound. It is very easy, so simple. Okay. So coming to the ports, we have one USB-C port, two USB-A 3.0 ports, and two HDMI port, one display port, one aux port, and then a power socket plug. So these are the ports which you get. So if you see it very clearly, these are the port you get it, and this is how you attach the base to the uh, monitor itself. So the screw is already provided. You don't have to have a screwdriver or no tools required. Just plug it in like this and keep tightening the screw. That's it. So that's it. You if you tighten the screw or tightening after tightening the screw, it becomes the monitor becomes rock solid, and we can place it on top of the table. That's it. So if you look at the table, this is how actually I have kept the monitor on top of the table. So there is a USB-C cable. This is the power brick. First, we will connect the power brick to the monitors. You see such a big power brick we get. It is so big. And then this is the power cable you get. This is the cable management which you attach it to the monitor, so that cables are organized. This one USB-C cable, one display port cable, and then you will also get an HDMI cable. This HDMI cable, all these cables provided with the monitor, try to use that cable, because I tried using a different HDMI cable, so I had a lot of issues like a small lag between the computer, that laptop, and the monitor. So try to use the cable which is provided with the monitor itself. If you wanted to have a smooth feeling, then I would advise you to use the cable, USB-C cable, because it is so smooth. That is like a mouse cursor movement or web page when you scroll up and down or something like that. There is no lag, and then there is no grains as well. when you connect with the USB-C cable. And when you connect a HDMI cable, connect it. Try to connect it directly. I mean HDMI cable. Try to use a good USB-C hub for a MacBook, because sometimes it gives a lot of grain. um, Apart from that, this monitor gives very premium look. I feel as if it is given to me as a festival gift or something. That is how I feel. It is so premium, and it gives me a feel that I'm using a 27-inch iMac desktop computer. That is what I feel. Apart from that, this monitor also, as you know, this monitor also acts as an USB-C hub, where it has two USB-A port, so that you can connect your external devices directly to this monitor. And make sure that this monitor does not goes to sleep, because actually once the monitor goes to sleep, it will also disable the hard drive, external hard drives you have connected to this monitor particularly. So as you know, this monitor has a two USB-A port, what happens is, when you connect a external hard drive, like a hard disk, mechanical hard disk, it may fail due to improper eject. So I would advise you to work properly, connect it, work with the external hard drive and disable it immediately. That is what is my advice. And then there are other few. This monitor has an inbuilt 5-watt speaker, which is for me somewhat okay. You cannot expect a MacBook Pro speakers in this monitor, as it goes with all the USB-C monitor, 4K monitor. So this monitor speakers are not that good, but it is okay. Non-powered USB hub, like this, if you try to connect it, only one device may work at a time. If you connect, I have connected one SD card, and then a SSD, 1 TB SSD, which was not getting detected. I don't know what is the reason. So that is one issue. And then on-screen controls are not working properly. So the monitor keeps on charging 100%. Even if it is 100%, the monitor keeps on charging the laptop. If you have connected this monitor with a USB-C cable. And then these are the pop-ups which I get after the monitor wakes up. So make sure that you eject it properly. And guys, I actually have one more video next, coming up next of this. So that is about the hyperdrive USB-C drive. Please watch that. Thank you. So this is how you go to the clamshell mode. That is, clamshell mode is nothing but you just use the monitor as one screen, and then you will disable this MacBook Pro, so that what happens is the GPU, and then CPU which is getting utilized, which is getting utilized in this MacBook Pro, the effort will get reduced, and here you will get a good result. So that is the reason. That is one reason. Apart from that, you will have to look just only in one screen. So that is the other reason where people use this clamshell mode. So how to use the clamshell mode is just close this lid. You have to power this MacBook Pro and then close this lid. That's it. Now the computer, or this monitor becomes the only one screen for this MacBook Pro. Okay. So apart from that, if you think that this monitor will wake up, if you have this monitor in a clamshell mode, and if you want the monitor to wake up using your mouse pad or keyboard, it will not wake up. So for waking up if the monitor, see, for example, you are shutting down this monitor and you wanted to wake this computer. What you do is, if you click on this touch bar or a mouse pad, nothing will happen. So what you have to do is, you have to open this MacBook Pro, and when you click on any button, then this computer will turn on, and then only then this monitor will get connected. And then while the clamshell mode, I'm sorry, when it is shut down, and if you are trying to use the keyboard, it will not work. So you anyway, you once if you wanted to restart this computer, if you wanted to restart the computer, you will have to open the lid, only then you can get connected.